From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Kevin Gausman. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Puts it away for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bader, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is Springer. Makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here's George Springer to start it off. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Miles Straw. That one way inside. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Gosman back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Alec Boehm. Inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. Now 3 and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Second inning here. No score. And that's outside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Max Kepler at the plate.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Sosa to the plate. That's to third. There's one. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's going to be Addison Barger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's their first base runner of the game. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Clement tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Stott in his 4th year 27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
1-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So here's Bader now. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Bader.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. Base knock right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's
3 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And gone. And Schwarber blasts one out. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Here is Bryce Harper. Fly to left his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Harper retired. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one finds its way through.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Brandon Marsh. No pitch signaled now.
Time.
And a balk is being called.
Right there.
And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. And now the DH, Tyler Heineman. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting ninth, the second
Here's
baseman,
Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Check
Ball
swing,
1,
no
no strike.
appeal.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That missed by a
2 balls, 1
lot.
strike.
And it's 2-1. Just
Ball.
missed. And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruise. Start of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Clement hauls it in, and there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Boom. The base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And George makes the grab. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. Flied to right his first time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one hammered center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bader up to the plate. Gosman back to work. Clips the corner, strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one is absolutely belted. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
That
That's
one
ball
missed.
2-1.
And that's
3
down and
balls,
away.
1 strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits. Like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That misses. 1-0. And strike one to the catcher.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope. That's inside.
Squirts away a little bit. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
In the dirt. That misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In there at the knees.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Two the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up, and that's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Now Ernie Clement struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And that misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Top of the 6th inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here. With 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Number 48, Anthony Dominguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
The batter, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Straw makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. In for a strike, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one pulled foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Guerrero brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's George Springer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Springer. Now pitching for.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Taijuan Walker.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
0-1.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. 1 down, bases empty. Ball 1 there. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's the second out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. And ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Misses. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Missed inside with the curve. That one out to right. Straw gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Real Muto now at the
0-1's
plate
the
as
count.
he swings through strike one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2
1 ball,
count.
2 strikes,
Excellent
the count.
job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Walker, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
2 strikes.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Jays down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from take. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Kirk stands at second with 2 gone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Ernie Clement. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
Now pitching for the
Out of the
Phillies,
bullpen for the Phillies, Lou
number
Trevino.
57.
He has a great
Lou
slider with tons of
Trevino.
movement.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 7, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Pitch
Count
misses.
1-0.
Ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. And a 4-pitch walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tyler Heineman. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. One away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Kepler settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the
Philadelphia,
bullpen, David Robertson.
number 30.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. The tying run at the plate. Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back, and there goes the bid in history. Their first hit finally comes on a homer. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. 0 for 3 in this one. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Grounds one to short. Kiner-Falefa. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here's the Phillies leadoff man. Harrison Bader.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Up the middle, Jimenez. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There's the strike. Hoffman, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Robertson back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2. That's the third, and that's just foul. Got him! A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Known for his late inning heroics. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Way out front for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation,
swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On a line out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. And he's in safely at third with one out. Here comes Real Muto.
Now batting, catcher, JT Real Muto.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Now, Brandon March. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And now it's Alec Bohm.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 10th. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We're in extras here. And now, Addison Barger.
Toronto, the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Strike one.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
That's a really good take.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike three, got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Walked his first time. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one missing low.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Tyler Heineman. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on